Hi, it's Alex from the Italian restaurant in Romley, and today, frittata di spaghetti. Italian spaghetti cake or spaghetti pizza, whatever you want to call it. Really, really nice. Popular all throughout the south of Italy. Spaghetti, eggs, cheese, salami, and that's it really. Easy to make, a bit messy, but let's go. So first things first, pan on, get some hot water in. And then half a kilo of spaghetti, a whole pack basically. Wait for it to boil. Boiling, pasta in. One whole pack, 500 grams. Put it in, spread it out. Probably should use a bigger pan, but it'll be okay, it'll just fit. Slowly with spaghetti, after a couple of seconds, start to push it down, it'll go soft. In a bit, it'll all fit in. Yeah. Nice bit of salt in the water as well. And then it should all just fit. And that'll take about 11-12 minutes. There we go. So while the spaghetti is cooking, we're going to do the preparation for the filling. I've got some mozzarella, this is a nice big thick chunk, salami and cheese. You can use mozzarella, you can use Emmental, a hard cheese. I like scamorza. It's kind of like a mozzarella but a little bit harder, less water in it. It's nice. Everything has to be cubed, chop it up into nice little cubes. And I'll put that in with the pasta in a bit. Yeah, here we go. Cubes like this is perfect. Nice. So the reason why we're using salami and mozzarella is because they're already cooked. You can eat them as they are, ready to eat. You can't put bacon or anything like this because the length of time through the frying pan, it won't cook right through. So always pick something which is nice and chunky but already cooked. Now the pasta's ready. We're going to drain it. Always just double check. Maybe one more minute. We don't want it al dente. We want it to be nice and soft where you can just eat nice and easily. And then once it's drained, get the cold water tap, put it on cold and cool it down. Stop the cooking process completely. Make it room temperature cold, that's perfect. Yeah, there we go. And then just drizzle a little bit of olive oil over the top. I'll leave it. Now we need some eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 eggs. One by one, cut them into a big bowl. 6 eggs in a bowl. I'm going to put some salt in. and black pepper, quite a bit, about 15 turns. There we go. And then first some Parmesan or Grana Padano, whatever you've got. A nice bit again. Whisk it all up. Let it amalgamate. Yeah, that's nice. And then we're going to put all this in. Bit by bit. And then put the pasta in. It gets messy. Mix it all up. Let's go. Frying pan. Make sure it's non-stick. Important. Get it on a high heat. And put a bit of olive oil in. There we go. Pan's nice and hot. Let's go. Get it all nice and even. There we go. Everything in. Make sure all the ingredients are spread out, and make sure it's flat as well. Make sure it's all the same level. Press it down, make it nice and firm, and just leave it to cook. Yeah, so it's just frying off now. It'll need about 10 minutes before we turn it over. So about 10 minutes is passed and I think it's cooked underneath. So what we need to do now is take a spatula and just go around the edges. This is the tricky bit, but if you get this bit right, you've done the whole thing right. Now we need to ideally get a big plate, put it on top, and then flip the pan. I've not got a big plate, so I just use the chopping boards. Hopefully it's the same kind of thing. Put it back in. There we go. Yeah, it just came out okay. So another 5 minutes on this side, not as much as the other side. Cooking time here about 5 minutes and that's it. 5 minutes has passed, so I think it's done the other side now. So what we need to do is, again, just double check it's not stuck on the sides. Non-stick pans that haven't. Give it a shake. Yeah, that's fine. Heat off. Plate. That's it. It's nice eating now hot if you like, but the best way to eat it is to let it cool down, let it set slightly so it just becomes a cake, and it's really, really good. Even nicer cold the next day. In Italy what they do is they take it to the beach, cut it into squares, wrap up in tin foil, and that'd be a lunch. Yeah, it's really, really good. Very versatile. It's cooled down slightly. Let's go. Yeah, it's really good. If you're vegetarian, you can always swap the salami for mixed vegetables. You can roast them first and then put them in just before you put it in the pan. That'd be really, really nice. I've also had in Naples, my grandma used to make one with fresh tuna steak, which is just fried very quickly in the pan before put it with the cheese and the pasta, and then fried with the spaghetti, and that's that. You can't really go wrong. However you make it, it'd be nice. Enjoy.